Welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I truly appreciate your support. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I do offer personal readings. My information is in the description box. Okay, just send a email request and let's get into it. Let's see what Archangel is watching over you for the week. Okay. Archangel is watching over you for the week. Archangel Azrael, life changes, transitions, death, and rebirth. Okay, so let's see what he has to say. Archangel Azrael. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, oh well, you guys know what I mean. So let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that, okay? You are journeying from one chapter into another. Let go of the old and prepare to step into the new. One door is closed and another is open, and step through. In love and relationships, take the time to grieve for those you have lost through death, divorce, breakup, falling out, or simply growing apart. Let go and release relationships and people that you know are no longer right for you in your life. Okay, Archangel, for work, Archangel Azrael needs to change. For work, something may need to change. It may be time to change jobs or to change around your current work situation. For your home, let go of things you no longer need that are weighing you down. Put up photos of your past or loved ones to keep them near. For money, Archangel Azrael wants you to know that you have the power to create a new money story for yourself. Let go of old patterns and habits and start to form new ones that will support you financially. Okay, you're going to have to accept and acknowledge loved ones that has been lost, and the reason why spirit may have took them away or God may have took them away. Moving through life transitions, you may be moving, changing houses, changing jobs, breakup. Spirit wants you to understand why that you were no longer best suited for a specific person, no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you thought that they were compatible, why you two just didn't work out. Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge and accept that and move forward. Any kind of endings, if it was like if it was an ending to, like I said, like a job that let you go and you thought that you were doing good. Any type of endings, if someone left this earth, like a child, or maybe if you lost a grandmother or a mother, a parent, spirit is wanting you to call attention to, to understand why those things may have left, that it's a part of life and that it's here for a greater purpose, to make you stronger, to make you wiser, and to help you have an understanding of things, even good things go and why. Developing your mediumship skills, any kind of endings, completion of karmic cycles, giving yourself time to heal, letting go with grace, and looking forward to hope. Okay, so that's gonna be really good. Life changes. How you accept life changes and how you get through life changes is going to be very significant to you this season. How you transition from one job to another, how you transition from one relationship to another. Even with friendships, if you grow apart from a certain type of friend, spirit is saying that just means that specific friend wasn't for you, or maybe you wasn't the specific friend for that person. So let's get into it. Aquarius, let's get into it from our Aquarius. But however, spirit wants you to know it's some type of changes you're going through. Some of you may not understand why you're going through that specific change. It's really not for you to understand, but for you to accept and to acknowledge and embrace those changes. Okay, maybe you gained a lot of weight within a short period of time and you don't know why. It could be self-discipline, could be your lesson, or learning how to embrace yourself within the skin that you're in for the time being. Understanding why you're going through a certain cycle or a certain period, which is all a part of your journey. It's all necessary. Spirit is saying it's all necessary. So let's get into let's see. Gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. So pay attention to your passion. Pay attention to things that you discovered about yourself that you didn't even know that was there. Spirit is saying that's going to be very significant. That could be your money makers. That could be the way that you make money. That could be the way that you help be a light to others. Okay. We got beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get you noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So pay attention to what it is that you truly want to do, what you want to do. Some of you, your passion is going to be in making your own business, developing your own business, and develop certain creative writing skills or certain skills to pay the bills anyways, is what I'm hearing. We got fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Don't panic. Okay, Spirit is saying don't panic. This is going to be in a time that's necessary for your journey. Some of you may be traveling for work or just traveling in general. We have adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Some of you may not be happy with working a job, or one job may just not be enough for you. I feel like a lot of you are needing a lot of money in a short period of time, maybe to do something with the money that's going to be significant. Maybe get your credit up, maybe take care of loved ones that can't take care of themselves. Maybe some of you are bringing in children into the world, or a child into the world, and you know that you need to step it up. But let's get into it. Let's get into it, Aquarius. We're going to get into my love romance angels for my Aquarius. If you want to know a little something about love, who want clarity on love, let's find out what Spirit has for you. We have honeymoon, okay? Enjoy the bliss of holiday times together. So some of you could be going on a honeymoon, possibly. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So make sure if you're really wanting love, that you're doing everything for yourself. You know, taking yourself on dates, showing yourself how you want to be loved, not beating yourself for certain things up for certain things. Some of you, I feel like you have a certain mind frame that you're beating yourself up because for like why you haven't attracted love or have someone in this present time. So make sure you're not doing that, because whatever you think is going to come to fruition. If you think something bad, then that's what it's going to be. If you think something good, that's what it's going to be. Okay, we got past life relationship. You have known each other before, so you may be meeting someone that makes you feel like you want to rekindle that love department. Some of you had like a negative mindset, or maybe you just didn't think much of love at all, but now you're thinking about like what would it be to actually have somebody, but not just anybody, somebody that's going to be on your level, not just sexually, mentally and emotionally. Someone who's going to be on your actual level mentally and emotionally. Okay, so this is what your Aquariuses need. Some of you, affection is going to be very, very important for your partner. Let your partner know that you're here for them, that you want a connection. Some of you, your person doesn't know you want a connection because you don't show it. Not all of you. Some of you, you do want it. You definitely want a happy family. You want you got the Three of Pentacles here, so you're going to be learning how to love somebody. Like somebody's going to be teaching you how to love somebody. Like someone's going to be teaching you how to, you're not going to only have like a best friend in love, but you're going to have it in a relationship too, like a partnership. Like this person, whoever this person is going to come in, going to be a best friend. They're going to be like a money maker too. They're going to be very ambitious. But I see that I see in the for your current situation, if you don't have this Ten of Cups yet, then this is what you're wanting. Some of you are really wanting this Ten of Cups, but you want a partner. You just don't want someone you can call like a wife or husband. You want like a life partner, somebody that you could grow with, something that can last forever, something long lasting. Because for some of you Aquarius, you feel like everything that you get always leaves, like you don't know why it's leaving, but it does. Like a person may come in, you may really be feeling them, and then boom, within 4 months to 6 months, they're not there anymore. But it's something that you need to learn. Maybe it's you making them feel like they're not good enough, possibly, or they could be making you feel like you're not good enough. There's some type of lack of communication. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you haven't met anyone that could you feel like that could be on your level. Some people, some that you meet, they give like the notion that they're trying to use you, or they just want you for what you got, like for money, or maybe when you were down and you didn't have money, you didn't really attract people, but when you got up and you were able to have money, then that's when everybody started coming in, and you're being very careful with your energies in that way. But lately we got the eight of wands here. So lately there's something that you've really been wanting to do. Your money could have fell short, but some of you may feel like you want a happy family, but you're trying to work on this Three of Pentacles energy. You're trying to work on like this Eight of Wands. You want to make sure everything is perfect in the money category, in your Pentacles category, before you start a happy family, because you want to make sure you can take care, not put all that stress and strain on yourself within money, just being able to provide and take care of your family, or being able to bring something to the table. We got the King of Swords energy, okay? So you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who maybe this person was the one that was taking advantage of you. Maybe this person was the one that was like misusing their power. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who you had a child with and they went absent on you. Or maybe they're just not doing their part. They were not doing their part in a love situation. possibly when it came to helping you pay the bills, or maybe you lost a job or something, or you had to like spend a lot of money, but that other person didn't have your back. Like you had to spend a lot of money for a good cause, like that you had to, you didn't have a choice, but you found the other person didn't have your back, possibly. And when this time around, you're looking for somebody who can fulfill your needs in every way, financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, okay, and not just like sexually or physically. So we got so some of you are very bored and detached with the type of life that you're living right now. It could be lonely, or maybe you just don't want like your thought process of how you used to think about things, or how you're thinking about things now in the love department, like with your past situation. You're bored with something. Some of you are bored with, like I said, money. It could be like your current work situation. It's just doesn't do it for you anymore. Maybe it's like I said, some of you actually do need to travel for work, or you will be traveling for work, like staying stagnant and staying stuck. Some of you feel stuck in a with your love life because you don't feel like you're getting anyone, or some of you may feel stuck like in a certain situation with your significant other, or just like at work, like you need another career, you need something that's going to fulfill you with your career too. You don't feel like you can grow, like you're growing in a situation. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. Here they are. We got the 10. Yep, some of you are worried about something. You're worried about something. I think you're worried about a certain situation, a decision that you have to make. It could be in love, or it could be in career that you don't know it's going to turn out right. You don't want to make the wrong decision, so you're worried about it. We got the 9 of Swords here. Maybe a certain job did something to you, or a certain person could have did something to you. But right now, yeah, you're in hermit mode thinking about this. You got some deep thoughts about making a certain situation, but a certain decision around some type of money, because we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you want to make sure that, like I said, everything is right before you get your own family, or before you like take a job offer, or before you go until you move into some type of direction. And whatever this direction is, it's the Ace of Wands. Spirit is saying it's a yes. After you go in and you call Spirit in to ask you for help with guidance and direction, only then you're going to get the right answer. Not having everybody in your ear about something, or not like asking so many different opinions that you get confused, but you going within, weighing the pros and cons of a situation, writing down what could benefit you from making one decision to the next decision, the cons, the pros, sitting down, weighing down. Maybe it's the bills that you need to figure out. Maybe you need to figure out if you take this job, will it cover you financially with your bills? Or if you were to take another job, a second job, how would it help you cover on, get out of debt? Or whatever the case may be. If you went and traveled out of town, like, would that really, really help your financial? Like, you would have to make a certain amount over to be able to not still be in debt, because you still have to worry about traveling, getting a place, like, you know what I'm saying, making sure you got reliable transportation and things like that is what I'm getting. So let's get what's going on in the love department, because love department is definitely here. I feel like this current situation was more about your money, and you going in to figure out what could you do to change your situation, what could you do to invest, what could you do to call in more money, what could you do for some type of guidance from spirit. So let's get going. What's going to happen with the not your money, the love department. So if you have a person that you're seeking or wanting, or you want a relationship, spirit is saying the 9 of Cups is coming. Okay, the 9 of Cups is coming. It may just take a little while. It could be within the next 9 months that you get somebody, if you don't have anyone yet, or if it's somebody that you're talking to and you're trying to figure out if this is the right decision to move forward with this specific person. Spirit is saying you're going to have a 9 of Cups with this person. If you want it and that person want it. You have the Lovers Gemini energy here. So in the past, you may have had this type of energy. It didn't work out. But Spirit is saying, like, I feel like for some of you, 1 minute you have your 9 of Cups, and the next minute it's not going the way you want it to go. So because we got the Lovers in reverse. So 1 minute you may be feeling like all happy, like you want love and everything. But then the next minute you may have a trigger thought about how it went in the past. Or a person may say something or do something to remind you why you left love, or why you wasn't focusing on love in the first place. But Spirit is saying it's here if you want it. We got the High Priestess here. You're very intuitive, so make sure that you're not thinking the wrong things, though, because you can be intuitive all you want, but if you're thinking in your head like, oh, this is not going to work, or oh, I'm just focused on myself and I don't want love, but deep down inside you do, just make sure you're not psyching yourself out, okay? Yes, you are very, very intuitive, Aquarius. You know certain things, but just make sure those certain things that you feel like is not negative and positive only, and that's how you're going to get those 9 of Cups, or that's how you're going to stay consistent with the 9 of Cups energy. I feel like somebody did something to you in the past where you had to walk away. We got the hermit mode, so you guys are going to be doing a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. Some of you may be even overthinking the situation when it comes to love a certain person that you really like or have feelings for. I feel like you're kind of iffy about this person, so you're going within to try to. It's a person here that you may not be able to figure out like that. It's like a hard shell to crack or hard cookie to crack. Like it may be a little bit more harder than you expected. Like every other relationship or when you were dating someone else, it may have felt easy, but with this specific person, it doesn't feel that easy. But that doesn't mean that it's not, it's not worth trying. Some of you may have walked away or going to end up walking away with the Six of Swords from a particular person because when after you went within, you figured out that this person wasn't the type of person you wanted or the type of person that was for you. Okay. And I feel like for most of it, it could be a lack of a communication. If you're not communicating with somebody or if somebody's not communicating with you, all you need to do is sit down and have a conversation with this person. Someone, you could be dealing with the Queen of Cups in reverse, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who's someone who's very like emotional, or someone that could be emotionally detached. They're not giving you the answers that you want. They can end up walking away from you because I feel like you guys are mirroring each other energy. Like you want something from them, they want something from you, but neither of you could be mature enough to come and say, hey, this is what I want, or hey, what are we doing, or hey, are we taking things to the next step or next level? Clarify this hermit mode. It's something that you're going in this high priestess mode, something that you're going deep within. You could be dealing with somebody whose initials start with a B or a J. We got the Four of Cups in reverse, so you're bored with the situation because you don't feel like you're getting what you deserve or getting what it is that you really want to see. But you're also going through a major life change as well. So anything that feels like it's in the way, you're going to end up walking away from. If you feel like it's in the way, you're going to end up going within, asking your spirit guides. Some of you need to pray to your ancestors. Some of you need to, like when you pray, you need to ask for understanding, because just because you're praying doesn't mean you're understanding what you're praying for. You need to understand what discipline it takes and what consistency it takes to get to what you're praying for, or to keep what you're actually praying to have. Okay, but some of you are bored with the love situation because, like I said, you don't feel it. You don't feel that a person really wants you the way you want them, or maybe they could feel like they don't you the same. I feel like you're mirroring each other. Like someone is not mature enough to like say what they want and go after what they want and pursue what they want. It could be you or your person, Aquarius. I don't know if it's you or your person, but because of the 501s, you both, I feel like, has been through so much. You're not going to make things as complicated as they already are. Let's get some more clarifiers on this. You could be protecting your peace from someone. Maybe someone likes to argue. Maybe someone likes to assume. But I feel like for some of you, you actually are assuming something too. Like I said, you got to watch what you think, because that's what's going to be what you attract. If you are only thinking that you're capable of attracting something that's not meant for you, or someone that's not meant for you, then that's what you're going to have. Okay, we got secret crush. So this could be you admiring somebody, you having a strong attraction for somebody. Possibly you could meet somebody out at a bar or something. Someone possibly gives you butterflies, and I feel like this could possibly be the person that you're not communicating to, or someone's holding back their feelings. Aquarius, is it you, or is it the person, or is it both of you guys? Somebody could be holding back their feelings on something. We got a third party here. So somebody could have moved away or left a situation that involved a third party. Maybe you felt like your person was holding on to secrets, or maybe this was you holding on to secrets and your party felt your other person like found out and they left you. They maybe did their research and left you, but for some of you, it's the other way around. You did your research and left them, or you felt something with your intuition. Something wasn't adding up. 1 + 1 wasn't equaling to 2. And so, like, maybe you've had a lot of instances like this and you felt like it was time to walk away because it became very familiar to you. And with your transitioning, you're going through life changes and going through what you're trying to take through, you're elevating and you're going after a certain type of life that you want. You don't have time for anything that doesn't feel like it's for you. We got liquid courage. Some of you are drinking, having a few drinks, trying to like drink away the pain from third parties, from relationships that involve more than just you and the other person, or just not even just third parties, just life itself, things that may not be going the way that you want them to go. Okay, somebody could be acting really strange and weird. Like the minute you think somebody is on the same page as you, it's not. Maybe the other person's going through a crossroads, and this could be you going through something, and maybe you're the one that's backing up from a person, and it's not even them, it's you. Possibly. Take it how it resonates. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Some of you are going to be traveling for work or just traveling in general. Some of you just feel like in your head, you're like, I need a vacation. I need to be on the beach. I just need something that's going to make me feel like I worked hard and you deserve it, like that I deserve this vacation. So let's get the outcome and what you don't see coming. Outcome, Queen of Wands energy. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands energy, Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Aries, Sag, or Leo. Okay, someone who's gonna be you got an option here. So you could be dealing with the like I said, Queen of Wands energy that's gonna come in and be very assertive. They're gonna come in and like know you better than you know yourself. Fire energy, okay, is gonna come in here. Fire and air. We got the Page of Cups here. So someone wants to maybe give to you, but this is also you wanting to give something to yourself, like you want to go after something. Okay, I feel like this could be your energy too if you have fire in your chart, even if you don't. But I feel like this is the energy of you getting what you feel like you want to go after, like you actually getting manifesting something. You say like, okay, I'm gonna get a new job, paying 6 figures by the end of this year. You calling attention to it, and then you going after to get it. Okay, I feel like this is what this Nine of Swords' energy is for too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, so your own energy. So you're going to be fearlessly going after this Page of Cups energy. You could also be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We got the Queen of Swords here as well, but it came in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with another air sign who is up and down, hot and cold, someone you feel like you can't figure out. Okay, but you're thinking about going towards something. 9 of Wands, whether if it's like some of you could be thinking about moving away entirely. Some of you could be thinking about traveling. Some of you could be thinking about just making a decision on a specific job, a career, or a person. Like you want to move forward with a person, a specific career, a specific job that you want to move towards. But I see you ending up like giving yourself some type of lifestyle that you always wanted. Something that you always wanted. I see you giving yourself to it, but you just may have to go the extra mile. It's not going to be easy. I see like challenges and blockages here too, but this could also be used. So make sure you're not adding challenges and blockages to already what you have to go through already, or what you're going to end up finding out. We got Judgment here, so you just want equality. You want something to be fair. Maybe pay is not fair at the job, or maybe it's not fair. Life is not fair. We all know that. Maybe the way someone's acting is not fair, but Spirit is saying, I see you calling judgment upon like everybody that's treating you a certain type of way. You're calling them out. Like, for example, if you never said anything to someone before and they started acting a certain way, you may address the issue like, hey, what's the issue? Like, I see this or I see that, boom, boom, boom. If you found out your coworker was making more than you on the job, you may speak up about that. Like, hey, I find it kind of ironic that this person's making this, but I'm making this and I've been here for 6 years. Like, I just see you speaking up more on what you think is fair, like equality being fair, and what you feel to be fair. What else? This is really good. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to continue to work and master something. You're going to master a certain skill. You're going to go after something that's going to really, really be successful for you. Okay. Especially with this Page of Cups here. It lets me know that you're going to fearlessly be going after something. You're not going to stop until you get it. You're not going to stop until it's fair. You're not going to stop until it's equal, Aquarius. So this is going to be your energy. Let's get 2 more. Very positive energy. Wheel of Fortune. This is your good karma. Okay, focus. This is you staying consistent with whatever it is that you're doing. If it's a new job, if it's a new business that you're opening up, you're going to be staying very, very consistent with your business. You're going to be finding ways to attract new clients, finding ways to attract what it is that really matters to you when it comes to investments, savings. Okay, this is things going right for you. Guidance from your ancestors, guidance from your spirit guides, guidance from your inner being. I see you going into hermit mode a lot here, and thinking and thinking and thinking. I see you being very, very focused, like something that's not, Page of Wands, what did I say? Very focused. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Pages are going after something that you, like, that's been long overdue. I feel like you've been thinking about it for a while now. You're finally starting to you're going to make a decision to go after what it is. You're not going to let anything or anyone hold you back anymore about going after something, okay, that you want. Okay, we got a meditation here. So like I said, I told you some of you are going to be in very, very deep thought. You're going to be transitioning. You're going to be taking the time to understand why you're transitioning this way and what even caused you to transition in the first place. Everything is going to start to make sense. This is going to be a part of the transformation process, the transition process, life changes, things that are going to be changing that's going to be out of your control and in your control. Okay, we got Eagle. Spirit saying after you make this transition and you understand, then this is what you're spreading your wings and flying, soaring, understanding that the sky's the limit. Okay, so this is going to be your reading, Aquarius. And if it resonated, please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.